say the scars that hurt the most are the ones you can't see. Well, that much is true if they knew what my whole life was made to be. Just a laughing stock with a self-confidence the size of a pea. I'm mocked by words, the dagger so deep, an open source, yet I can't change me. All I can do is go home and cry. Again and again I always lose an eye. Say that I'm okay, but the truth is a lie. I bet they wouldn't care if I just died. And I could decide if the rut that I'm stuck in, they keep stopping on me and I kick the bucket, or I could claw myself out, take a stand, and I show the whole world that I'm not what to fuck with. Born without wings, gotta admit, since the beginning was treated like this. I was the kid that you'd always make fun of when they try to come out my names like a pissed. Was sick of it and now that I've awoken, I'm flipping the script and I fixed what was broken. The way up the fist, always get the first hit. Talk shit about my lip and you get yours busted open. I was so nerdy and soft, but thanks to the Cobra I finally know, but it's not your persona. At first I was lost, been holding in so much resentment as such, but you mess with one of us, I'll call up the block. But I like the Miyagis, they could never stop me. That shit fit karate, you're not with the flock. So watch me, I'll always go off, don't fuck with the hawk. Rise to the top and look down upon or not. If you don't take part with the squad, then like Robbie, I'm kicking you off by showing no mercy on God. All these muggles better get out the way, my potential's unlocked like a Homara. And come to my face if there's something to say, and I'll put you away without a second thought. Yeah, I was the one treated like a peasant, barely got my first and never had a second. Met a forger who molded me, metal a weapon. Now I'm an apprentice, you don't want to meddle with, you want the metal, you gotta get through me. Shoes off the mat, but I'll still get you creased. Fuck all the bark, I'm just biting this beef, and I'm swooping down, snatching your knuckle sandwiches and giving it free. Yeah, now you're gonna pay, but I'm giving them free. The same shit they said, but it's coming from me now. Magic and gathering nerds for this beatdown. Don't turn this beat down, I got a sneaky few disses. A snake as I slither to teach you a lesson. And this ain't no wrestling, but when I see him punks, I say go to sleep now. Fuck it, Dimitri, that pussy's a demon of me. To merely take some notes, all those who doubted me, all looked down on me. Especially you, Mr. Kylie P, no need for water. Cause I'm a narc in this way that I tend to fuel the animosity. Those who would bother to stand in our way won't be standing when I strike the heel. Accolades show sign of weakness, whoa, wordplay. Shut on everybody's life, that's a bird stain. You don't have what it takes to endure pain. Well, I came up living in the worst way. The first to make a name for myself and I locked it in. Won't be catching me switching sides like a mannequin. And mad understand I'll be damned if I'm doing all of this. Damage to manage the fact that I'm the true karate kid. But I guess that wouldn't make me to be deserving of champion. There's a side of me that understood morals, pushed him away, but I can't beat him. As I find myself standing beside my oppressors that made me feel lesser, and I felt the pressure to be an aggressor against all the friends that were suddenly enemies, and I'm sure they had the same exact thought of me. Yeah, just like the kid, the E was minor, so I had to lie to get myself hired. It's what I desired the most, even though I lighted tons of bridges on fire. Maybe it's too much to ask, cause the action will speak for me, because I know I gotta take responsibility. And to a toe, know I work towards an inner peace between the two of our teams, same goes for me. Only base 2 numbers, get a better pride when they have a bye brother. Know that I'm having your back like no other, and I'm still your homie no matter the color, but the only one I fly to the moon and back for. What you already know, don't need to ask more. And like the force, gotta feel the energy and just live in the moments. Way to be potent. Yo, got my wishes, all I wanted since Providence. Had to lose it all to regain my confidence without dominance. I dealt with the consequence, now I'm conscious of it. I learned a lot from it, so no more consonants, defense and offense. The person I'm now who you're stuck with, one with a healthier motive in mind, but I still show them all that I'm not one to fuck with. One without wings, gotta admit, and from the beginning was treated like shit. But just like the TARDIS, I realized despite my appearance inside, I was bigger than this. Through trial and error and flipping the scripts, the spiritual enlightenment was what gave me bliss. If I was defeated and it doesn't exist, then call me a phoenix, except I'm not a myth. Cause I was so lost when I lost, and lost all I had. It took me a bit to get some of it back. I still choose to walk despite of my past, cause moving on was never something I lacked. Embracing your flaws stings when you don't believe in the good that you bring, and you're thinking that I just fell off, but now I'm just stretching my wings, so fuck with the hog, yo!